I'm Megan Miller, and I'm going to show you a different way to do finishing cool down stretches besides just using the traditional ones where we find our Eve's lunge. So a great way to end class would be to keep that long box on, if you have it, and swing one leg up just like so, finding a pigeon stretch. You're going to want the heel and the knee to line up onto your box. Other foot is flat onto the floor. Now you can choose to stay here. If you want to, you can drape your body over the box, melting down deeper into the stretch, really squaring up your hips no matter what. These are similar to what we do on the ladder barrel for our ballet stretches. So we're just implementing them on the box today, giving a different feel for your end of class. You want to hold all these stretches about a minute, maybe 2 or 3 at most, to allow your client to fully release into that stretch and allowing the muscles and the tissues to get the full benefits. From this position, you can hop back. We're going to straighten that leg out in front of you and get a little bit more hamstring action next. So you want your heel or your calf supported by the box, and then again, square up your hips towards your box. There can be a little bend in your standing leg if you need. Toes can be flexed, pointed, relaxed, whatever works best for the client. That flex is going to give you the deeper stretch. You can choose to just stay tall here if it gets a little intense, especially maybe for your men or your runners or bikers. But if you want more, you can just fold in. You'll feel the stretch through the hamstring up the back behind the knee here. You're really sending your seat behind you towards the person or the wall behind you to get deeper in the stretch. And if you're rounding in, we're trying to ground and reach your nose towards your knee here. Head can hang. Once you've done your time here, you can build back up tall, and then we just pivot to face forward or back, depending which side you're doing there. We want to open up through the front of the hip here and kind of find that nice lateral position with the body for a beautiful side bend over the thigh. So fingertips reaching here, head leading. We're shining your hips forward, allowing your inner thigh to stretch and your side body to open up here. You can again hold this for a couple breaths. This will feel nice and juicy. If you want to get deeper, you can add a little twist down towards the thigh if that feels good in the low back as well. Again, these are all similar to the ones we do on the ladder barrel, but just with a different twist today. And when you're done with that, stack up tall, release your leg, you can shake it out, and we just come and do the other side. Same deal facing the back. It's kind of a nice little round robin that you can implement. So I hope those help you in formulating your classes. Enjoy.